I think NCORE does a tremendous service to higher education because it brings to light the deep issues concerning race, ethnicity, equity, justice, and liberation. Topics that cause some discomfort for many, but here we get to talk about them in an atmosphere where we're really learning from each other. We can explore and grow, and I think that what it does really better than any other conference is really provide the space for these tough issues to get discussed and to get addressed. There are many issues that students are facing right now, from transphobia to the bringing of speakers on campus that are quite controversial. The white nationalists that marched in Virginia, the Me Too movement, the Black Lives Matter movement, all of the issues that are touching the nation and the world seep into the campus culture. The academy is not immune from what happens in the broader society. And I think that students are quite aware of these issues. They want solutions, they want them now. But I think what many people don't understand are the strengths that students have. Often higher ed works with a deficit perspective. They focus on addressing weaknesses as opposed to addressing strengths. And in my research, some of the things that we've found is that strengths include navigational ability, the whole idea that students, even when they come from poverty where their culture is very different from the world of college, they're able to figure things out. They know how to get in, they know how to access their peers and non-traditional means of getting information and getting themselves through. There's the asset of resilience and determination, the ganas, as Jaime Escalante expresses in the film Stand and Deliver. There is the strength of the family and the modeling of the hard work and the love and cariño that comes from the family. There's the asset of curiosity, of wanting to know how things work. There's the asset of resistance, that we've resisted poverty, we've resisted micro and macroaggressions. There are a number of assets that students have that I think need to be leveraged. Another very significant asset is what we call giving back. This whole notion that students are looking at their education not just as a way to have a degree that you hang on the wall and it looks pretty. I mean, that's nice. But they want to do something more. Theirs is a higher calling. They want to make a difference in the world. They want to serve as a role model for their peers and their brothers and sisters. They want to help their families. They want to make this place a better place to live. And so I think that those are some of the assets that I think are not well understood, that we need to leverage and get away from focusing on deficiencies and addressing what higher education calls weaknesses. I think we need to focus on student strengths.